Chapter 3, Lesson 3, Multiply decimals by whole numbers. Example 1, find 5 times 0.42. So when multiplying decimals, we don't need to line up the decimals, so I find it easier to start with the longer number on top. So 0.42 times 5. So 5 times 2 gives us 10. 5 times 4 gives us 20, plus 1 gives us 21. 5 times 0 is 0, plus 2 is 2. Now to find where the decimal place goes, you have to count how many numbers are behind the decimal in the problem. So for example, here there's 2 numbers behind the decimal, and the 5 has a decimal here, so there are no numbers behind the decimal. So now you add those, which gives us 2, and that's how many numbers should be behind the decimal in your answer. So I'm going to move my decimal 2 places. So we end up with the answer 2.1. You don't need any extra zeros in the back of your answer. Example 2, find 4 times 12.3. Again, I like to start with the bigger number on top. And now we're just going to multiply. 3 times 4 gives us 12. 4 times 2 gives us 8, plus 1 more gives us 9. 4 times 1 is 4. Now there's 1 number behind the decimal here, and there's 0 numbers behind the decimal here. So that means our answer should have 1 number behind the decimal. So I'm going to move the decimal over 1 place, and our final answer is 49.2. Pause the video here and try these yourself, then resume the video to check your answers. Example 3. A recipe for 1 person calls for 0.75 cups of rice. Harold is cooking this recipe for 6 people. He already has 2.5 cups of rice. How many more cups of rice does he need to buy? So we know that for 1 person, you need 0.75 cups of rice. But Harold is making this for 6 people. So first we need to see how many cups of rice will he need for 6 people. So to find that out, we have to take 0.75 and multiply it by 6 people. 6 times 5 gives us 30. 6 times 7 gives us 42, plus 3 more gives us 45. 6 times 0 is 0, plus 4 is 4. Now there's 2 numbers after the decimal, so we're going to move the decimal 2 places. So we get 4.5 cups of rice he needs for 6 people. So now he already has 2.5 cups of rice, but he needs 4.5 total. So let's see how many more does he need. So to do this, we have to take how much he needs, 4.5, minus how much he already has, 2.5, to see how much more he needs to get. 5 minus 5 gives us 0. 4 minus 2 gives us 2. Now remember, when you're adding or subtracting decimals, you do have to line up the decimal. So he needs 2 more cups of rice.